Warning! The following is a parody of El Toro Ride's Coaster Eats series. If you are unfamiliar with their humor, I suggest you go watch their content first, because without credit equals ripoff, right? On top of that, the vlog may include clips from shows that are for mature audiences, so viewer discretion is advised. Now with all that said, let's get into the vlog. Top of the day to the enthusiasts. I am Sky Guy R12 Turn, and welcome back to the Canada's Wonderland vlog for day 2 here. We are currently parked here at Denny's. It's almost 9 o'clock at the time of this short's recording. We will soon be at Canada's Wonderland the following hour. So I'd like to thank you all for coming, and we'll see you at the park. All right, I've finally inside the park. So my plan is to first ride Wonder Mountain's Guardian. Now this is a roller coaster that opened at the park in 2014. It was made by Art Engineering and Triotech. Now this is considered a roller coaster, and I think it should count as a credit too. But yeah, let's go ride it. Okay, actually there are plenty of gates here at right now. This park hasn't opened any rides, but we got here before the park opened. So pretty much all we can do here is just enjoy the vibe of the front entrance. Fortunately, this park is a very good entrance. There are like whatever they're called over there, and Wonder Mountain, which has got those falls that kind of reminds me of Niagara Falls. Even though I can see the mists over there. But that said, we are going to wait here, and then we are going to ride Wonder Mountain's Guardian and then Backlot Stunt Coaster for the first time. Wonder Mountain's Guardian is closed. Damn it. You should have a plan. My next stop will be Backlot Stunt Coaster. And also I may get a re-ride on Yukon Striker. But let's go see what Backlot Stunt Coaster is all about. Backlot Stunt Coaster is also closed. What? But I asked one of the employees, and it said it may be closed. It's going to be closed for like 10 minutes.
Handsome Rob, premier wheelman. Once drove all the way from Los Angeles just so we could set the record for longest freeway.
Fish over there, that's cool. So, I got off of Behemoth, my second ride on it. It was in the middle row at daytime, though it really felt fast. It's not as good as my night ride on it in the back. But I expected that to be. It's still in my top 15 for sure. But I just got off of Backlot Stunt Coaster, the third and final one I rode.
That was awesome. I loved it. I love the launch.
It's cool. Now, out of my favorite of these Backlot Stunt Coasters, it's the one at Kings Island. Like King's Dominions, the effects were not working. Unfortunately, there may actually be some coasters closed for the rest of the day. And I think Wonder Mountain's Guardian, the Bat, and worst of all, Leviathan could not be rode for the day, which is very sad.
What? Are you serious? You got me!
Oh. So basically all that's left are the coasters in their kids section. Coaster, Silver Streak, and the Taxi Jam. Best of luck that I get on these, because
It's because at least it's better than what I have. We don't know what to do yet, but so yeah, we'll stay tuned for what we're going to do next. I just got off of my second ride on Yukon Striker in the back row edge seat. Let me just say, I may have gotten more whip on the big drops, but it was rougher, like really rougher. I think even my head felt it. And even worse, this coaster's only 3 years old. Now, is Vortex better? Maybe. But, I don't know. So, next up, I'm trying to get all the coasts that are open. So, we're going to head to Kidsville for the first time to ride Silver Streak. So, we'll see you all there. I just got off of Silver Streak. I've ridden Flying Ace Aerial Chase at Kings Island, which is a coaster that's basically the same ride, but something different. But one huge difference was how smooth it was. Silver Streak was definitely smoother than Flying Ace Aerial Chase. It's a much more appreciated family coaster than the Flying Ace Aerial Chase, in my opinion. And I may actually rank this above Wildebeest. it takes time to process things. How'd you like it, Mom?
Hey, I really liked it. I thought it was quite good for a family coaster.
Yeah, I thought so too. All right. Oh, we're about to enter a store here. There's a lot of Canada's Wonderland there. All right. Next up is where things are getting a little serious here. Well, actually quite serious. So, my next credit 144. I'm going to try my best to get on Taxi Jam. Fortunately, I have a plan, and my mom here is going to help me. So, wish me luck, and I hope we get on the best. Coaster at Canada's Wonderland.
Making her. Ow! Joke to you?
Well, rejection. But at least it was worth a try. But I'm not giving up on kiddie coasters. You hear me? I'm not giving up. Because I know you guys care about kiddie coasters. Like, you call them the best coasters in the park, heck, in the country. So, why? Why not care? So, alright. Now I'm currently on Ghoster Coaster. Again, I really hope I could get a kid. The day's not over yet. But we'll try. There's a lot of kids here, but, well, hopefully I can be trusted enough to ride Taxi Jam. Maybe. Come on, guys. If you call kiddie coasters the best ride in the park, then why not bring out the hype? Come on, I know you can do it. Bring up the hype. Bring it up. Come on, you can do it. This isn't over yet. It's not over. Oh, please. Again, let's really hope for the best that I can get a kid to ride. Who wants to be in a vlog? I just got off of the Ghoster Coaster, and I think it's a clone of the Woodstock Express, but I found, thanks to the seatbelts, I found the laterals to be a little bit uncomfortable, which is something that no other Woodstock Express clone has given me. Is it better than the one at Kings Island? I don't think so. Is it better than the one at Kings Dominion? I'll say Ghoster Coaster is faster, but I don't know anymore. It's a coaster for kids, so if you have kids and you come to Canada's Wonderland, just check the ride out. We've ridden 13 out of 18 coasters at Canada's Wonderland. It is, well, 3 of them are down. 1 is under construction for next year. And the other one, yep, you guessed it, Taxi Jam. Cannot ride it without a child. So we are currently in line for one of the flat rides here. This is Shockwave. Now I have recently ridden Star Voyager at Marineland, which like has flipping seats, but Shockwave is different. So let's see my reaction when I get off.
Optimus?
Decepticons, attack!
I just got off of Shockwave. I think it was my first flat ride I have ridden at Canada's Wonderland. And it definitely reminded me of Star Voyager at Marineland. Even though it's like a different kind of technique, though the cars or whatever they call it, I think they're the same as Star Voyager. Let me say, Shockwave was a great flat ride. I like Shockwave. Now I am currently in line for another flat ride called Soaring Timbers. Like Shockwave and Star Voyager, the ride flips, and and they have this giant farm up there. Look at these cars. Yeah. So I'll see you when we get off of Soaring Timbers. I just got off of Soaring Timbers. I do not like it more than Shockwave. But and here's another complaint. Although I think the capacity is okay for a flat ride, it had a little horrendous operations. Like, I couldn't believe it. But next up we're going to see if I can try more flat rides, or I could take a stop at the Backlot Cafe. So what do you think, Mom?
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Later.
All right, we're here at the Backlot Cafe. Pretty much most of the rides are closed due to weather here, and we're eating here. My mom has got what it's called?
Chicken shawarma.
All right, something I ordered was this personal cheese pizza, which is Italian food here. So let's see how it tastes. It's good as always. I love pizza. It's one of my favorite foods. So what do you think of the food, Mom?
It's good. It's very good.
So there you have it. We'll see. So after Backlot Cafe, we'll go see the rest of the park and hopefully get to see Lucan at WNY Coasters. I heard that he is here on the same day. So wish me luck that we could do our best to find him so we could both be in vlogs. We are now currently inside Shopping Resort. As you can see, I have got this Yukon Striker magnet here, but look at this rain if you can see it. My God. This is rain. Well, maybe we could just spend time here instead.
Oh yeah.
Let's go. Okay, we are out of the shop right now. So the rain is getting a whole lot lighter than last time. So we are currently, well, I here am currently waiting in line for a second ride on Soaring Timbers over here. So yeah, coincidentally, we saw it testing there, but it will be most likely will be opening. It's still closed due to the weather condition, but oh wait. Did they just give us a response that it's not opening? Some guests are leaving the line already. Fortunately, I found a flat ride that was open, and it's called the Lumberjack. My third flat ride at Canada's Wonderland, I believe. And it was my first flat ride of its kind that I rode, and I'd say I think it was awesome because of how much weightlessness I got. Oh my god. Seriously, the best hang time I've ever gotten on a flat ride. And I think it's one of the most hang time you can ever get on a flat ride. So Lumberjack, recommended in Canada's Wonderland's flat ride lineup. I am now currently in line for the fourth flat ride at Canada's Wonderland. It's called Clockworks. Now this is a ride that reminds me a lot of Downdraft, which is at Knoebels. We'll see. This looks like a very good flat ride. So stay tuned to my reaction. We just purchased some ice cream, and now we are currently in line for, I think it's my fifth flat ride at Canada's Wonderland. It is Sledgehammer. Now, of all the flat rides here, I think this is the one that intrigues me the most because of how unique it is. It is the only flat ride of its kind in the entire world. I don't know what the name of what kind of flat ride it is, but I know that it's that unique. Yes, it's a YouTube video. You want to be in the vlog? Subscribe to Sky Guy R12 Turn on YouTube. Follow Sky Guy R12 Turn on Instagram. And Francisco Turn to Snail 3287 on Roblox. Just like all you guys watching this vlog right now. See you when I get off.
Get ready for a major remodel, fellas. We're back in hardware mode.
I just got off of Sledgehammer. That wait was more than worth it. I really loved Sledgehammer. It is, when you go to Canada's Wonderland, ride that flat ride. Is it better than Soaring Timbers? Yeah. Is it better than Clockworks? Yep, absolutely. I'm debating whether it's as good as Lumberjack or the other ride. Oh wait, yeah, Shockwave. Actually, yeah, I think it is better than Shockwave. So far, at least my second favorite flat ride at Canada's Wonderland that I have ridden. So next up, I'm going to try the Windseeker. It's one of the Cedar Fair Windseekers, and I do not skip out on a Windseeker when I'm at a Cedar Fair park for the first time, so might as well ride that. So I'll see you when I get off. I just got off of my third Cedar Fair Windseeker. I'm to say, I think I liked it better than the one at Kings Island too. Do I think it's as good as Cedar Point's?
Nope.
I'm glad I didn't skip this out. Up next is this flat ride over here. It is Skyhawk. Now this is very similar to a ride that is much more common in Europe, and one of those flat rides is the only one in America. Correct me if I'm wrong about that. But Mom, what did you think of Windseeker?
It went much higher than expected, so I was pretty nervous. I was glad it was over.
Yeah, it ended sooner, but it's totally fine. So, I'll see you when I get off of Skyhawk. I just got off of Skyhawk, and actually, I was kind of disappointed about that. I think the restraints, they were not great. Plus, I really thought that was the whole time in order to flip your plane, you gotta like press, like handle the propellers one way, and then when you rotate the other way, you do the exact opposite, lifting it the other way. But I didn't get a single flip. Not a single 360-degree flip. Not gonna lie. And in fact, when I tried to flip, the restraints made it feel a little uncomfortable. So I'm kind of disappointed by Skyhawk. Is it my least favorite flat ride at Canada's Wonderland? Possibly. I've not tried every single flat ride here, but well, we'll go see what the next flat ride will be about. And I think we're gonna have to walk all the way to the left of the park, but hopefully we get to see Lucan at WMY Coasters. So, fingers crossed. Praise the Lord. So, stay tuned. Okay, sorry guys, but that's the end of our visits at Canada's Wonderland, as I'm currently at my hotel right here. So here's a quick recap. After Skyhawk, we first waited to check on the line on Behemoth, but that turned out to be pretty long. But unfortunately, we failed finding Lucan at WMY Coasters. Again, if you didn't know that he was going to be here at Canada's Wonderland the same day as I am, so after that we headed out to the front of the park to exit. But then we watched Canada's Wonderland's Hive Dive show, and it's not the best show I've been on. Bruh. But then. Next up, we decided to finish off our stay at Canada's Wonderland with some merch. And I got a Behemoth shirt and a Leviathan mug. So, yeah, so then we headed up for a hotel to finish the day. It still sucks that I did not get to ride Leviathan, as well as all the other coasters I had yet to ride. Taxi Jam, The Bat, Wonder Mountain's Guardian, and Snoopy's Racing Railway also. But I guess this is the end of the vlog. If you enjoyed this vlog, I would really appreciate it if you could give it a like and subscribe to the channel. It's always one step closer to my ultimate goal of 100,000 subscribers, and it's free too. Also, don't forget to check me out on Instagram, where you can follow me, and Roblox, where you can become my friend, as well as follow me there too. So, if you watch this, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.